Hello and welcome to South Bay Sports Radio. Here's your host, Nick Ingram.
All right, I'm with Coach Keith Ellison, Redondo High. The past week against North, you guys come out and have a game that you've been waiting to see. What do you see out of this team this week?
You know, it was really good to see us just be physical and really try to kind of impose our will in that game. I think we ran close to almost about 275 yards on the ground, which it was nice to see the O-line be able to get some push. And, I'm about to make it an understatement of the year, but, having Bo Ausmus back on the field isn't a bad thing at all either. So he really was a big boost for our offense.
How big was that? I know you just said he's a big boost for your offense, but he got one big carry against Torrance for 32 yards.
Yeah.
And then he comes back against North. And how different does it make your offense with him at tailback?
I mean, it's, the game against Torrance was he had 1 day of practice before he went out there and played. And so he was very limited in how much we could use him. We don't want to overextend him. And now, as he starts to ramp back up and gets more comfortable, I mean, even against North, I mean, we only gave him the ball 12 times in that game, but it was such an impact he had on the, the second play of the game, he went for 52 yards and a touchdown. So, I think that kind of speaks for himself, how much he brings to our offense. Like he's a dynamic player, and having him on the field opens up opportunities for the other guys as well out there.
One of the things that we had talked about last season was the play of your defense. I know that that's been one of the parts of your team that you've been waiting to see step up. How did they play against North that you've been waiting to see this year?
They played very well. I don't really know what happened in this last week. I know we had a good week of practice, but it seemed like things kind of clicked on Friday for us against North Torrance. And so, we were aggressive. We were very disciplined in our responsibilities, and a lot of different guys stepped up and made really good plays against North. And so my hope with our team kind of moving forward is that this isn't a one-off, that this is something that we're going to build on, have some consistency. And, it's not the worst time of the year to kind of be clicking on all cylinders as we kind of round out the end of the regular season and hopefully head to playoffs.
What's the prognosis on Cole Leinart?
He's going through the protocol right now. He had a concussion last week against Torrance at the end of that game, and so we'll see. Hopefully, he has his opportunity back this week, but it's just a matter of if he gets cleared by doctors to participate.
The growth of Brady Grow. I know he got some time early in the season when Cole went down. That was in the Costa game. To see him kind of step into the role, step out of the shadow of Cole Leinart. What have you seen out of him? And he's just a sophomore, right?
Yeah, he's just a sophomore. He stepped up really big time for us this week. Had some really good throws through his first touchdown passes in varsity. Has some good runs. He plays with with confidence, and he plays with the kind of the mental of a sophomore who doesn't know any better. Like the moment's not too big for him, so he just is out there just playing football. And he was very comfortable in the field last Friday, and huge for us against North Torrance.
All right, Coach, you've got 3 games left in the schedule. How big is it going to be to focus on one game at a time each week, knowing that you guys are fighting for a playoff spot?
I mean, you said it at the end. Like, we're trying to fight to get into the playoffs, and so all we can do is just focus on each game each week. We know we are not in any position to look past anyone. We're not in a position to, look past and look forward to what's coming up. And so we're just trying to be consistent from week to week, and we haven't had that for 7 weeks now. And so we can put 2 weeks together in a row. So hopefully this week against Santa Monica, play well, come out with a victory. And then the goal is just to come back and do it again the next week. So we're just looking for consistency right now amongst our program.
There we go. Keith Ellison, a regular guest of South Bay Sports Radio now. Coach, I appreciate your time very much.
Thank you, man.
Thank you for your support, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too.